Elizabeth, and today is Two Crafty Girls with our crafty friend, Deborah from Canada. Hello, lovely lady.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Jana, PJB Stampa. Hello, my lovelies. How are you? I don't know what I want to do today. Cordelia, hello. Oh, you guys are so fabulous. You know what I want to do? I want to do a thing. I want to do a thing. You know what? I'm going to do the thing. And then you guys can just chat with us. I'm going to do the thing. Where's the paper that I need to do the thing, though? That's that paper. I don't want that paper. Oh, you know what? I should do the thing on the thing. Oh my gosh. Why didn't you guys tell me? Hold on. I know what I'm doing now. Ooh, we're going to do it on this one. Oh, that's fun. I don't even know what size it is. Ooh, we should do that with these. Ugh. No, don't fall over. Don't fall over. We're fine. Because I have all these jelly pins that they're not fabulous. They're not as glorious as the other jelly pins. Carol, welcome back. We did not scare her off. She is back. She's back. Do the things. Okay, so this is a cleanup sheet. It's a cleanup sheet. And then these are pins that are not as wonderful as my other pins. So Pam gave me a great idea because I was just going to chuck them. And she's like, well, why don't you use them to make marks on your backgrounds? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use them to make marks. But specific marks. Specific. Is that little... What? Words are hard. Don't come at me. I'm gonna... I know, right? We're gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get my spinny thingy. They don't make this anymore, and I'm totally Tiffany. Sorry for you. But I have them. I have it. So I'm gonna put it on this. Because I need to make a grid. Not a perfect grid, but I do want my grid straight-ish. Straight-ish. Is that straight? I don't even know. No, that's not straight. Is it straight? Maybe it is. Maybe I just fluffed. I fluffed it. It's fine. I want to do like a 2-inch. Let me just pin this so it doesn't move because it actually is pretty straight on there. I know, Pam. She's just a smarty, crafty pants. And says Janice says Pam is such a crafty, smarty pants. And Pam's like, I wonder when Pam came up with this idea. I don't know, but I wrote it down so I would remember. I even wrote who gave me the idea. Okay, so we're gonna come down. We're gonna scoot you over, and then we're gonna come down. And since this is not at the top, we're gonna do... It'll be fine. We're going to start here. And I'm just going to mark it with my pencil. No, we're not. We're just going to mark it with a gel pen. Because it doesn't matter what it looks like. We're going to do 2-inch, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Look it, I did mathies. Matthew McMatherson. I counted by 2s. You guys.
Give yourself a gold star.
I know. And then look, I can rotate my thing. So I know that this line goes this way. Oh, look, the gel pen didn't even gel. It didn't even write nothing. It wrote absolutely nothing. Let's try this again. Nope. Okay, we may have to... Really? Not even? Oh, come on. Just because I threw you in a box and said good riddance doesn't mean you can just stop working. This is why they're in the box. Okay, we got it. We got it rolling. We got it rolling. Sort of. Okay. Woo! It took it a minute, but we got it. I think the heat is getting to you. Gianna, I have no memory of suggesting. It's been a while. It's been a while. I think we were on a Zoom and I was like, and you're like, why don't you use them to make marks on your backgrounds? And I'm like, oh, that's a glorious idea. And so I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Because it was a glorious idea. And Jim the Enabler, he sent me a video of a lady that I follow. Of course, I don't see everything everybody posts, so I don't mind when people send me things, because they don't know. They don't know, right? But Jim sent me a video of a lady I do follow, and she was doing paradox doodles. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And so the other night I was playing and making some paradox doodles. And then I was doodling in the sketchbook. And then I did it in I did it on this. Hold on, I'll show you. I show you what I did. Because I sent it to Jim. I said, Jim, thank you for sharing this with me. Where's Messenger? It's right there. Don't mind me. And then Jim the Enabler. I should change his name to Jim the Enabler. But I made that. And that's kind of what we're going to do on this. We're going to do some of these. But if you turn, it's like one square though. But if you turn it and then you can change the pattern. But I did this on the computer. I drew one, and then I twisted the thing. And it's really cool. It just spirals into itself. And who did he send that by? Oh, that was on Instagram. See, you guys send me the things, all the places. I can never remember where all the places are. Instagram. If I was on Instagram, please open. And then, if you guys are on Christagram, I got a new follower. Name is Chris. That's not what I meant though. Oh my gosh, that was so dumb. If you guys are on Instagram, Ranger's got a new reel up. 3,200 eyeballs have already seen it. My reel. Go check it out. And then where's the chat? There it is. Jim. Ooh, he sent me more goodies. Paradox circles. We're just gonna pause that. So untangling.addy, ADDIE, untangling.addy. And this is the video, watch the paradox. But this one's in a circle. But she has one that's in squares, and that's that one. Anyways, but yeah, so paradox doodling, you guys, and it's pretty fun. Now the digital one, because I have digital lines, right? I don't have a kneadable eraser up here. And you know how many of these pens I would have to try and shimmy the back off of these things? These are not easy pop back pieces. We'll just say that. But yeah, I've seen the videos where they put like a piece of kneaded, they're pushing the air They're redistributing the air in the chamber and getting them to write a little bit better, which is cool. Thank whoever figured that out. Mary Alice! Gianna!
Hello,
Putty.
everybody.
Yeah, so now we just need putty for the craft room, right? Putty for the craft room. So I'm going to mark 2-inch marks this way. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? And then we're going to draw upwards or downwards. Whatever makes you happy. And even though we don't like this gel pen, we're still going to treat it decently. And try not to scrub, even though we want to, because it's being redonkulous. Ugh. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can just draw. It'll still look good. If you do not have a ruler and all you have is a pen and paper, you can still do this. Because the one she did, the square one, she just drew. And some of the lines were kind of cattywampus and weird. They weren't perfect. Really, we're almost done. Almost done. Could we just no, we're literally done at this point. Yes, pen. Could we just oh my gosh. I wonder if pulling it out this way will this work? Where's that eraser? I don't have a kneadable, but if we just I don't know. I have a kneaded eraser. It's downstairs though, you guys. Do I have any putty up here? I have polymer clay. Will that work? Let's see if we can get this pen working. Did you find the papers you was looking for?
Yes.
I don't have Play-Doh, you guys. I have polymer clay. Bye, Miss Pam. Wait. Yeah, she says bye for now. Mary Alice says bye, Miss Pam. Okay, I got some polymer clay. Let's see if that worked. It doesn't work like that. Does it have to be with this piece out? Oh, it's got a hole in the backside anyways. Like, you guys, did you guys know that? Like, there's a hole in here.
In my bucket, dear Margaret, there's a hole in my bucket.
I don't know that song.
Dear Liza, a hole.
Blow into the pin. It did not work. See this? Not working. And there's ink in there. That's what really takes me off, is there's ink in there. Why can't you work? Alcohol? Cordelia says, I haven't heard that song in ages. Craft by Jay, you know it, sir. You know it. He says most people. Most people have holes in their backsides. Yes. You guys, look it. Alcohol. 99% isopropyl alcohol. Look it. We got it running. Running. Let's get it going before it stops again. Calls me a liar.
How dare it?
I know, right? Move our clippity clip to the other side. Move it on over to the other side. Well, that worked. Who knew? Who knew that? Who knew that cleaning the tip with some alcohol would work? I didn't. I was taking a chance. And by that one didn't line. That one didn't line so liney well. Just I know. I mean, cats do. They show you every day. They do. Oh my gosh, they do. Speaking of cats, anybody want a handful? We have some cats that showed up with babies. We think three mama cats, I think, and like 5. We're not quite sure how many kittens because there's only ever like 2 or 3 kittens at a time, but they always are looking different. Like, I know there's 2 black ones, there's a gray one, there's a couple of others that have some white on them. I don't know. We've got cats. They just started showing up. Oh,
I think.
What?
I think the cats talk to each other.
I don't know.
This lady.
Yeah, this lady just bought a 30-pound bag of cat food. So, because I can't leave them go hungry, but I gotta start posting that these cats just showed up. And they're feral. They don't want to be touched. Well, two of the bigger cats are like, pet me, take me in. And I'm like, no, goodbye.
Braylene is probably in her glory.
Actually, no, because we're having so many problems with the cats that we have. Like Bean and Ginger, they yell at each other, and then Shadow, he's very grumpy these days, and he yells at everybody, and it's like, you guys, why can't you just get along? Yeah, it's kind of frustrating.
Now I understand. Now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
I wish that you would just, be nice to everybody, but no.
Yeah.
No. She's like, you're in my house, in my space, get away.
Craft by Jay says, I got a fancy old lady card kit. It's my weird idea to test the holiday market this year. Yeah, I hope it sells. I hope it sells good. I might need a fascinator. What the heck is a fascinator? What's a fascinator? Kaiser talks to ghosts. He's kind of spooky. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So I'm going to clip on this end because I'm not going to worry about these guys or this guys. We're going to just worry about these. Now, I should have brought my sketchbook. So you have your square, and if you start in an area, we're going to divide each square. No, these are the squares. So this square, that square, that square. So we're going to do these 2 this way, and then these 2 this way. We're gonna start Because if it depends on where you start. So you want to kind of know how you're going to start your design. But we're not going to draw with this pen because this one sucks ass. Let's try another one. Let's try this one. Do you work? Yes. So we're going to, I'm going to leave myself a note. We're going to start in that corner, and we're going to go that way. So there. It's a tiny hat. A fascinator is a tiny hat. Fancy ladies wear them. Okay, I got you. So we're gonna go from the corner to the other side, but we're gonna go up a little so that it makes like a little weird triangle. See, I don't think these pens are gonna do what I want them to do. And then from the end of the one, we go to the other. The end of the one, we go to the other. End of the one, we go to the other. And we can go as high. I'm making these kind of big. I don't think I like these gel pens for this job. Till we get tiny. It's in there, but I don't know if I like it. I don't know. Adelaide, hello. Welcome. Oh, is Mickey here? Mickey, are you here? Did I miss you? Blossom! Hello. She's listening while she's headed back. Danielle Brown, sorry I missed you, ladies. I'm going through because somebody said hello to Mickey, but I don't see Mickey. But if you're here, hello. How are you? Cordelia will be right back. Yeah, that's not dark enough. Let's try another pin. But this time we're going to start in this corner because we're going to start there, then we're going to start there. So we're going to come into this corner and then we're going to traverse across the universe, making our triangle. This one's a much better pin. Went a little bit too far on that one. That's fine.
Can you take a guess what I don't have in my room?
Cat? You have no cat?
Well, that's one, yeah.
What don't you have?
And what did I forget?
Did you forget your drink?
Yes.
Why you forget your drink, lady?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Man. I got one fan on because it's freaking hot in here. I'm about to put the other fan on, and I'm like, oh, I don't have my drink.
Oh, I have a drink, but I'm really parched. I feel like I need more drink.
I think because I had my coffee and then just, not thinking about my Pepsi.
Your Pepsi?
My Pepsi.
Your Poopsie?
Me Poopsie.
The child got a Pepsi at Sam's Club. It came free with the husband's hot dog. And she's like, ew, it just didn't taste good.
Probably not, because it's probably watered down.
Probably. What is my son after now? My son shopping for his sister. He's so funny. Jana, I'm gonna have another order for you. My son found my daughter something to 3D print. This pen ran Come on. Okay, we got it back. No. Do we have it back? Come on now. Oh my gosh. I just need you to work, pen. There we go. Da 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 da. Boop! I don't like how that is. I think I made them too... Snacks! Mickey is here. Hello, lovely. Where do they have fancy hats in Germany? Oh, they do. We have one from my great uncle. Huh. Depends on what you mean, Jay. Boss makes a lot of stuff, but you can also buy all kinds of brands here. Snacks? Is it a special Canadian drink? No, she drinks poopsie. Poopsie.
It's Pepsi.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I don't know. I'm not happy with those ones. Okay, and I'm not happy with... I mean, the gel pens are fun, but not for that part. So we're going to flip it over because I'm not happy with that end. Does it matter? No, we're going to keep going. We can do this. Just hold your horses. Let's get a black pen, though. I think this will be better with a black pen. And then we can add glittery stuff, Elizabeth.
Really?
I keep looking at things. And so Christopher pops in and he says, "Hey, Elizabeth." And so instead of finishing my thought, I read his words. No. Yeah, we could totally do Posca pins and all the fun things, but this is what I have next to me. And I don't want to waste my Posca pin if I'm going to fluff it up. I'm going to fluff it up. Now, for some reason, I started this one. I'm going to do tinier lines or tinier triangles. I'm going to try and keep them a little bit on the smaller side. Yeah. But you could pretty much do this with any pen that you like. Any whatevers. Don't mind me. That wasn't very small. And it's okay. We're just gonna keep going. It's okay. Don't panic if it doesn't go your way.
Yes, you do. You throw a fit.
No. No, you don't. You say, oops, and you just keep going. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. That was kind of big too. So was that one. Do I care? No, because I'm just gonna keep going. It's all good. And then I just put a little spiral in there. Okay, so we went from here that way. Let's go, because I went from here that way and then from here that way, but I'm not liking how they're lining up right there. So I'm going to go here down. So I'm going to go down. And then we're going to connect. So this one, we have a point on this one. So I'm going to try and connect that point to my starting point over there. And then we're going to go up. That looks better. That looks more fun. And then when we come back around, we're going to try and aim for that dot, that dot, that dot, that. And we're just going to kind of look over there. That looks better already. Where was I? Right here. Go this away, you guys. Go this away. And then this away. And then we're going to take this point that we just finished, and we're going to aim for that point right there. And it's going to be wonky, and we don't care. And then we're going to go up. And then we're going to go over. And then we're going to come down. It's much easier to do in the digital world. And then I'm going to look at that spot right there. So we're going to go there. So this little dot for that little cornery bit. And then we fake it. So there's that line, and then we're coming up for this line. That is so not straight, it's not even funny. It's fine though. And then we're gonna come this way. that one's kind of wobbly. Again, we don't care. We're only gonna really worry about these ones. And then this one is like right about there. And then this one is like right about there. And then that one is right about there. I'm just looking at these little, and I'm just kind of moving my finger so it'll kind of pair up. And then this one will be the last one we kind of pair, and then we'll just go around. But see, you guys can't see. It made like a croissant. It made like a croissant right there. Or nostrils. That'll be a nostril here in a minute. Don't you worry. It'll be a nostril.
Okay.
In my little sketchbook, I did a whole bunch going in different directions. Some directions like these don't work. And then some directions work really nice. So like when I'm here, the ones underneath, so I started here and I went that way, and I started here and I went that way. So we can go, is it going to be here? Do we go the same way? I can't remember the pattern. Let's see. Which one do I want to do? And it does work better if you have more lines. These don't have a lot of lines. Don't look at those. We're going to attempt it. We're going to start in the same corner, the bottom corner, and we're going to go that way. And then this one is going to start in the upper corner and run that way. So we're going to go whoosh. And then yeah, I don't think this is going to be a good one. Gosh darn it. It's fine. And you don't know until you do it. But oh no, this might be the other one. It might just be fine. Just hold your horses. Let's get through this. Let's not judge before we're done. How's that? Is that a thing? Have you figured out this card yet that you're working on?
Yeah, I'm just figuring out measurements now.
Measurements. These are like the straightest ones I've drawn. That's a plus. paper is pretty. Hopefully I didn't muck it up. And if so, it's fine. I'll just cut out the individual squares and then twist them and turn them the way I need them. Well, that's a good idea.
Okay, I'll be back. I really need to get a drink.
Right. We'll be here waiting for you in your poopsie. Poopsie. Okay, so there's that one. And then this one. I'm grabbing all the things that are not my drink. Yeah, I don't know what I did. You guys, you just play around with it. And then we're just going to chop it up. It'll be fine. We're going to chop ours up. I'm going to go this way. And we're going to line that up. That one. Okay. And then this one's going to go to that one. It's kind of long. It's alright though. And then that one is going to go to that one. And that one is going to go to that one. Da 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 da. Yeah, that one's way out of the ballpark. It's fine though. It's fine. Sometimes that happens. There we go. When I was drawing them in the computer, it looks like the back of a head. Like, also, like, the back of their hair and then little, I don't know. It just, oh, yeah, I guess I could do that since she's going for a drinky poo. But yeah, so, see, even though the lines are all wonky and weird, it still leaves a really interesting design. Now, I should have, like, twisted this, and it would have made it more interesting, I think. But we can still, it still makes a really neat pattern. So if we were to twisted these, if we were to cut those and twist them down, this one, I don't even know. I can't think. She's back.
That cold drink tastes really good right now.
I bet it does. Okay, so if we have this one is going down and this one is going this way, and then we take it and twist it, this one would be here going up, and then this one would be here going that way. That is what we shall do. That is what we shall do now. And I can even zoom a little bit. Oh, look at that. Because these are the two squares we're playing with now. So this one is going to start and it's going to go to this one where this triangle we've created has left a little doodad. But we're going to stop at the blue line because we don't want to cut into their lines. So I'm going to start there and pull it back to my dot. And then we shall move around the circle. And then we're going to look at this one, and it was just a little bit a ways, right? So that dot is there. We're going to mirror it on the other side. And then we're going to play connect the dot. And then down here we don't care because we can't be bothered to mirror them like that. So we're just going to draw the line. Draw the line. Draw the line. And then on the way back here, there is that, which is going to be about there. So I'm just going to aim for that one. And then, like I said, these ones, we're just going to draw. And then we're going to focus on this one, which is about right there. And we're running around the track. And if you just do the same pattern in all of the squares, like you don't rotate it at all, then you just cut your squares, and then you can rotate them and line them up, like little quilting thingies. And then there's you, there's you, there's you. This one's a pretty decent straightness. It's funny how all these straight lines start to make curved lines just because you do the thingies. So, we've done it! Wait, where'd you go? We've done it! So, our croissant has now turned. We have taken our croissant from here, and we've put it there. Yeah! Okay, and then we have the point that this guy made is going to be our connector point to our first line right there. And so we have this weird dead space in between there. And then we go down. And then we just kind of mirror this little dot. Our first dot is like our main concern. We're just going to do that. And then the rest, the rest are the rest, right? We just go around. And then when we aim back to this one, there's that dot. So we're going to mirror that dot there. Oh no, there's that dot. Let's mirror that dot first. Let's mirror the first dot first. Is that a thing? Mirror the first dot first? We'll get it. Okay, and now we're going to go to that dot. But on that line. And we're going to go to that one. So now I'm looking at 2, but that's fine. Do. And then we're going to make a card with it, because I think it'll be fun. So, not looking at that one, this is more of the proper design.
I look up to see what you're doing, and my TV decided to, I don't know, leave.
Oh, your TV left the room?
Something went wrong. Oh.
It grew legs and ran away? Are we still live? I don't even know. It looks like it.
Okay.
Did your internet die, maybe?
You crafty girl. Yeah, no, we're live. Oh, there we are. Okay.
It just likes to get you heart pumping.
Yeah.
Get your heart a little bit exercise. Oh, that was a wiggly That one, I giggled when I was doing that one, and that one wiggled hecka bad. That was, but we don't care. We just keep on going. Oh, and messed that one up too. Stop laughing. Oh my gosh. But there it is. Thank you, Mickey. Okay, and so we did... Oh, I'm going to knock my soda over. Okay, quit. So now we have croissants going this way and croissants going this way. Or noses. I mean, or hairlines. Whatever. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Well, hot dog, I just ran out of soda. That sucks. As soon as I requested big screen, my phone signal went out. New internet company coming tomorrow. Heck yeah. Yeah. Okay, so how big is my card? If we do just a regular card, oh, look at that. 2-inch squares. We could do 3. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these 3 out. And then I'll doodle in those ones at a later date. But let's color. Let's color with some of these pins. I don't even know if they'll work, but... Do I want to color with this pen? They don't color as nice as the other ones. I know. I keep saying that. They're just not as nice as the ones I spent money on. Go figure. I'm just gonna do... I like that. I like that. Then I think I'll get another piece and just make it more marky marks. If you guys have a lot of cleanup papers that you're not sure what to do with, just grab it and do some doodles. Especially if you have pens and markers and things that you need to get used up, but you spent the money on them and you want to use them, but they're not fabulous. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Do I do that to the other set? Yes, we do. Because why not? Maybe I'll find... I don't know if I want to use those. I want to use these 4. Maybe we'll find something to put with them. I don't know. Maybe some stenciling in the background. Be creative. Hello.
Hi.
She says Paradox is such a fun tangle. Hi all. Hello. Yeah, so I saw it with untangling Addie. Untangling.Addie on Insta. She was showing how she does them. And I was playing with them the other night. So there's that one. And then we're going to come up the center on this one. So we're going to go here. In here. Because, you know, we'll have to do a set of these. She does other things. She's not just a tangler. Oh. Hold on a sec. I got sidetracked. I gotta get ready for your package. One of my ranger orders is on its way. Instagram. We need to go to Instagram. Why are you guys confusing me? Gosh. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. But yeah, on Instagram, she is untangling.addie. ADDIE. Untangling. Like, I don't know why that's not showing up properly. Can we maybe unzoom? Yeah, untangling Addie. She does some fun stuff. And it's not all Zenny or, yeah, Zentangles. She does, like, just all sorts of stuff. Oh, wow. See, some of these things, I don't see all the things by these people. What is this? Was that shiny Easter eggs? Shiny Easter eggs. How fun is that? Look at that. That's crazy. But yeah. Ooh, what's that? Water-based color. Yeah. I think she's also on the TikToks or YouTubes. One of the two. Because I've seen her there as well. On other platforms. Hopefully it's not stolen. What happened? Did you break it?
I'm trying to get this so perfect to stay in line, don't move. And I moved it.
Put a little piece of,
I have glue on the back of this, and I'm trying to, like, place it down, and I hit the paper. So
well, what I'm saying is, so, do you have a sticky mat? You can put the pieces on a sticky mat?
Well, that's what I got this for. I thought it would be good enough that it won't move.
Gotcha.
But this is the best thing I have for a sticky mat.
Or do you have mint tape? You can tape all the pieces down.
I'm doing it. Just doing it.
We'll scoot it over. There you go. Stick it. Stick it good. No. Look it. Yay. That looks so pretty. That's a good idea. That's a good pattern paper pieces usage. You guys. Okay. Where was I? And then I got a color. I don't know what I got a color there.
Yeah, I'm going to let that dry.
Let's get...
I mess with this.
I'll show you how nice the matte hop pins are. Because you can see, like, that's supposed to be a glitter pin. That is supposed to be glittery. Or metallic. Well, okay, so I lied. It's a metallic. But look it. It's not showing it's metallic. It just kind of looks weird. But, look at this. We're going to take... which one do we want on our purple? We're going to do orange. Because orange and purple's always fun. So this was the orange glitter pin. I lied. Let's do an orange glitter pin. What is orange? Orange and metallic yellow. We're going to do a side-by-side. Come here and look at this, you guys.
Come hitherin.
Come hitherin. Okay. Hello again, Blossom. So, look at that. Okay. So, here is this. And we started there. So, we're going to start here. And we're going to go off of this line to my starting point, which is right there. And it's got a little bit of a catch there, but again, the paper is kind of weird too. So then we're going to go this way. I gave you guys all this credit and you're not rolling out on this paper. There we go. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Get your roll on. Get your roll on. Now, see, the shine on that, just that dual metallic. Oh, I wish you guys could see this in person. This is fun. I thought it wasn't rolling out, but it's just that the angles are yellow and orange. Like you see yellow and then it doesn't look like it's very colory, and then you tip it and then you see the orange and then you're like, oh, it's marked. It's marking good. And like these gel pens, there's like a lot of hiccup for the glitter. And then this one, there's glitter in the entire line. Like, is that coming off? Oh, I'll be damned. It's wiping off. The glitter's wiping off of that one. It don't wipe off of that when it dries. That's kind of sad. And with a lot of gel pens, backtracking or going over a line a second time, if you've made a track or it doesn't set right, usually doesn't, you can't. But these you can. You can, like, if I want more ink on there, I just go right back on there. It doesn't care. It's like, let me just make color also pretty for you. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Look at that. Wish you guys could see. It's glorious. It's so shiny. It's fun to watch too because it comes out wet and shimmery, and so it like glistens a little while you're working. It's just mica. I keep calling it glitter, but it's the mica, right? It's just mica. But yeah, it's rubbing off. But look at how... Do I need to zoom? Oh, you know what? I'm up this... Okay. Here we go. That's the Pentel, and that is the Hobby Lobby. Like... I wish you guys could see, because there's like a lot of mica there, and then no mica, and then like speckles of mica. Whereas this is like solid mica color. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, that's so nice. Let's try, because we used the silver one here. Let's pull out the silver one and do this one here. And it doesn't matter which way I'm going. If I cut it out, I'll just cut it out that way. So we're going to make sure it's going to roll. And then this is gonna make good spider webs. Look at that line. I went over it twice only because it's very light. Do I need to go over it a second time? Yeah. And it's not like over. I'm just kind of widening up that line a little bit. Just get a little bit thicker. And that too, this one left tracks. Like, it's thicker on the side and empty in the middle. Like train tracks, you guys. Oh, that one was too long. Oh well. So this is definitely sparkly, but it's not as easy to see as the orange. But if we tip a canoe. We have a road here in Ohio called Tippecanoe. I've been down Tippecanoe. I've never tipped a canoe. I've never been in a canoe, but I've been on Tippecanoe. Deborah from Canada is checking her swatches. What you looking for?
Peeled paint.
Peeled paint? I can get you some peeled paint. I'm sure I could peel some right off of the wall in my bedroom. That's looking a little cray-cray right now. The wall under the big window at the stairs, that one's looking a bit crazy too. But not that kind of peeled paint, I take it?
No.
They might have lead in them. Don't eat them either.
Yeah, I'm not looking for that kind of embellishment right now.
Blossom is wondering what you're working on.
Oh, Christmas cards for the thingy. That I do every year.
A Christmas party thingy.
Yeah.
And remind me, did the people bid on getting your cards, or do they put in a drawing and then they win your cards?
They win them. So like there is everybody's name gets put into a pot, and then they come up and they choose amongst the prizes.
That's cool. You choose amongst the prizes, and your cards are a beautiful prize. In my look at that. It's so pretty. Yeah. The silver is a little bit lighter, so going it over twice, but even in the places where I didn't and I just went one time, it's like spider web thin, but it's full. Like, it is full of mica, whereas this pin, this one, it is, it left railroad tracks everywhere. So these two, compared to those, they're just, I wish you guys could see in person how, well, I mean, you can see a little bit, but they're so shining. Are you making yours look like bat wings on purpose or coincidence? Bat wings?
Winky dink.
I think that is just a coincidence, because this is, if you do the spirally thing, that's just how it looks. It is called paradox, and you can do it in circles, you can do it in any shape. You just go from point one to the next point, but not, you just shoot it out a little bit. You're always at an angle. And you just chase the tail of your other one, basically, I think. I don't know. And then we're going to use the orange, because I love these pins. Ugh, here we go. I think we're going to do the orange one here. And because I can cut it out, and it doesn't have to be perfect, I'm going to start right here. Oh, look at that yumminess. So where you finished, so the edge of our box is here, but we're just going to go in a smidge. And then from where we ended, we go to the other, so if this was a rectangle, triangle, the other wall, we go to the other wall, and we just hang off that wall a little bit. And then we go to our finish line. We go off of that just a little bit. And it's this weird little triangle sliver that you're creating. And your first one doesn't matter. It's the other boxes that kind of matter, the direction you go. first one kind of sets the tone. But look how nice that looks in the orange. I like this. And I'm no expert. I just see the things, or people show me the things, and I want to try the things. So this is me trying a paradox thingy, and I did it digitally, and that was a lot of fun because I just made one and then rotated it around and made pattern. And then that center will dry and it will be nice and orangey. Haha, you just bought a new orange t-shirt. And here we are playing with orange on purple. I mean, look at that. Isn't that so magnificent? Our shiny ones, our matte hop ones. Let's compare matte hop to just a colored one. Do I have an orange one? I should. Please hold. This one. This one would be their version of orange. Or this one. Probably both. And it won't fit back in the box. It won't fit back in the box. I don't know what happened. Did I turn? Maybe I didn't turn enough of them. I don't know what's going on. We just lost the cap. Oh my goodness. Somebody's being dramatic. I found it. Don't worry. Okay, so this is my matte hop, and then here's, I don't know, we'll try one of these. So we started there. So what if we start, we're going to start here. Well, this is my starting point, but I'm going to come from there so I know. And already we're having railroad. We're being railroaded here. And then we're going to come up this way.
Trying to figure out what other color I could pull from this. Should I do a different color? Green? Like two, okay, I'm making snowflakes, and so I want 3 different colored snowflakes.
Right.
So I have this green and this red from scrapbook.com, but I'm trying to see, is there another, like a different color?
White?
A white snowflake, even still? Okay.
Yeah, I would.
I can do
white, green, and pink. Are those, so what color are the snowflakes on that red strip above the green plaid? Yeah.
White.
Okay, and then, yeah, because you have, and are those flowers like a peachy or a yellowy color? Because if you don't want white, you can go with that.
Yellowy. Yeah, like a yellowy color.
And blossom throughout blue or silver. Silver would be fun, too, to add an accent of metallic. Silver snowflakes would be fun. And then you would only have to do one color of those if you didn't want to do a lot of color, you know?
But I want to do a lot of color.
But yeah. See what white ones look like. And you can go off the res too and do lighter versions of the colors you have. So pink, light green, that creamy color. But does anybody know if Delise is going live at 9? Yeah, see, this is leaving. Let me see if I can. cleaning it will help. The bottom snowflake strip has white, green, and red snowflakes. Blossom says. So yeah, white, green, and red. You know, the other thing about the matte hop pens is I think their nibs are a little bit bigger than even these cheap pens. So it lets out a lot more goodness. I'm sad that I'm using this pen right now. I am so sad at this pen. This pen, I mean, look at the, you guys can't see the difference. Please hold. She is going live, but might be a little late. Okay, cool. Thanks, Pam. Okay. But yeah, see the matte hop, I mean, and this is supposed to be like neon, and this is just orange. Like, I know. Sorry, Mary Alice. We're here though. We're here now. But look, I mean, I didn't even finish it. I'm just so sad with that because that is so glorious, and that's so sad. Glorious and sad. Side by side. We're gonna finish it though. We're gonna finish it though. We're just gonna complain as we go. And we can tell where we left off because we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then only 2. So wherever the last 3 is, we're gonna go. We're gonna keep on going. Even though it's so sad. So sad. So sad. I think she's die cutting right now. She has left her seat.
Yes, I'm using my big die cutting machine.
I would love to leave my seat in the middle of a freeway so a Mack truck can run it over. Because this chair sucks. I'm just going to say that. This chair, it lasted, what, a year or two? It just, my back is killing me. And I've been waking up with numb fingers. And I think it's because how long I stay in my craft room trying to get stuff done. And then, yeah, I go to relax and it's like, no, you cramped us up in that chair. And now your fingers are numb. I slept wrong. My fingers were feeling really stupid earlier today. Do. Look at me. Isn't it neat? I'm drawing these paradox sheets. And there's our croissant. But this half looks so sad and pathetic. But if that's what we were going for, that is it. Yes, I have been talking about my Elizabeth shears.
It's so cool.
They're so cool. And we're going to use, I put a little ring on them because I have them. That's how quick I got them. They're just hanging up right there. I want to make sure I didn't grab my gel pens. Oh my gosh, did I grab a gel pen? That good one? No. Because these guys, they even got fancy on the thingy. Look at that. Yeah, not happy with that. But, oh well. This one. I love this one and these ones. Because, look at how shiny they are. They're so shiny. Look. No shine, shine. No shine, shine. Yeah, Pam says, Blossom, those scissors are great. My Elizabeth scissors. And we're going to use them right now. Gonna get our scissors out. Because why not? They're kitchen shears. And I don't care. They're now Elizabeth craft shears. because I can do whatever I want with them because they're mine. Elizabeth, cheers. And you're all just jelly because they're mine. Mine, mine, mine. Miney, mine, mine. I just pinched myself because I was teasing you all. That's called karma. Don't rub it in, Elizabeth. Karma will bite you.
But you might like it.
I know. So this is what's fun, is you can draw them all the same way, and then you can rotate them to create new designs. Like, yeah. Or you could just have one little square, and then you can color it or do some doodles in it. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Hello, doodle friend. And you can cut them out perfectly if you want to. I'm not going to. I'm just going to use my Elizabeth scissors because I can. I've got all these fabulous scissors in my craft room. I have Abraham bedazzled scissors. I have Elizabeth scissors. You guys, I've got the stuff. I've got Timmy Holtz scissors. I've got all the scissors a girl could scissors with. Hide the empty ice cream pint in the garden. She's gonna hide it. So this is, I'm going to leave this one like this because this one's cool. And then I'm going to put it on a card. But I'm going to cut these out because I don't know what I want to do with them yet. But don't worry, I'll know which one's made with the better pen. They stand out like beautiful thumbs. Not a sore thumb, but beautiful thumbs. Green thumbs. Yeah, I mean, look at the difference of those. Just
Excuse me, honey. Excuse me.
Look at.
Yeah.
I have more sharps than a diva has shoes, right? Blossom also says, I'm loving that Christmas card. It's looking fabulous. Oh, look at that. We Beetlejuiced Abraham.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yes, I mentioned your shears because we was talking about all the pretties I have. I now have Elizabeth scissors and I have Abraham scissors. Glorious, glorious stuff. So what do we do with the ones that we don't like? I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. And then these ones are fun because they, like, they're shiny still. They're still shiny. But do we do... Oh, look at that one. Do we want to do that way? Is that the way? Or is that the way? That's the way. That's the way. I like it. It's hard to see because even though it's shiny, it has a little bit of trouble with the thingy. The metallics are pretty, but they're for a light, so they don't interrupt. This would be really pretty to do on a bigger scale, and not do like a pattern, but just the one thingy, I think. I love that. It's just pretty. Like, you don't see it, and then bam. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. It's just pretty. I think these are rubbing off too. Yeah, the mic is rubbing off on these too. But it still leaves so much behind. Collage with them. Flip them over and doodle. Oh, I can. There's spray and stuff on the other side. Good idea, Ms. Pam. Because that's what those are on that side. Those ones, but I like this one. The line work on this one is much better than the line work on that one. Let's just say that. My line work kind of sucks. But it's fine. It's fine. But
is it enough? Is it enough?
I think
so. Is it enough?
Let me go back to guest solo. Yes. I like it. I like it a lot.
I should maybe do. I don't know. I love these snowflakes. They're so nice.
They are really.
But
okay, hold on a second. Deborah, hold on a second. Blossom says, wow, Deborah, that was gorgeous the way you had it. Heavy red on bottom left and big green upper right on ornament.
Okay, so red on the...
Heavy red on bottom?
Left, and then green on the top.
Right.
So I could do 2 of the green snowflakes.
Is that how you had it before you were, like, playing around?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm just putting things everywhere.
We doing the things. Okay.
Yeah. How I like it now.
She is curious as to who makes those dies.
Oh, well, it's 2 companies. I have, okay, so this one is a whole strip that you don't take apart, so you cut those snowflakes every time. Sparkling Snowflake, Simon Says Stamp. Frame Trio. Sorry, Sparkling Snowflake, Frame and Trio. You get the whole frame, and then you get this. And then the other one is, where did you go? Picket Fence. Picket Fence was this one. Really pretty.
Yeah, those snowflakes are pretty. Does it have a name?
Oh, sorry. It's called More Winter Snowflakes. So, like, this is okay? Red and white and... Or maybe I should do white in this little one. Actually, that looks okay, too.
I liked the white better, a white and a green one better at the top. I love green, but that double green, there's something going wonky with them.
So a white and a green.
Yeah, a white and a green. Or a white on top of both the greens. I don't know.
No, too much.
But
it's too much. You know what? I need to do some whites in these ones to see what it looks like too.
But maybe a white and a green one, because I liked it when you had it a white and a green one. The 2 green ones is just weird. I like that.
So this is a better...
Yeah. I like that. I likey. Lovely. I know we changed it after Blossom said lovely, but sorry. She's getting lots of views on that video. I didn't realize I left the video playing. Blossom asked, she's wanting to see the bottom right instead of bottom left. Just the snowflakies, though?
Oh, okay.
Maybe?
Well, I could do this, and then...
Oh, I like that. It's like boom, boom, boom if you move those two snowflakes over. Can you pull your camera towards your lap a little bit so we can see the bottom of your card?
Okay.
That's better. And then everything just needs shifted down a tiny bit so that there's an even gap at the top and the bottom, maybe. It's hard to see the bottom of the card because it gets lost on the white mat.
Oh.
No, your items on the card. Oh, we can't because your circle is stationary. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah.
So, I want something on the bottom of this, so. Should I put 3 snowflakes? I like my 3. Maybe like this one in white.
I don't like that. No, take that off. Put it back. Take it off. I like it like that. No, take it off. Thank you. Maybe, no, put them back. Girl, put those back. Put them back. Deborah, put them back.
I did.
Okay, now you can try one snowflake under the circle.
Okay.
Try one. Like, maybe a white one or a green one. Not those two. You put those two back.
Okay, fine.
I like how it goes like in a an SC kind of, because we've got the 2 snowflakes and we cut through the thingies and then we go to the other 2 snow. I don't think it needs that snowflake, the white one. And I think if you just tiny push your bottom circle to the right just a hair so it's not so close to the edge of the paper, your bottom circle, just a tiny bit. And I don't think you need a snowflake under there. I know it's weird, but you can have 4. It's okay. You can have 4.
It's okay. Yeah,
oh, but it is. When it looks good, it looks good. Though, because a snowflake has even speckly, even amount of fingies. I think that just looks weird. I like that.
What about a bow?
You could try a bow. A bow underneath there, that would be kind of cute. Or a couple of leaves, because you have a leaf at the top of that circle, maybe a couple of leaves at the bottom of the circle. And then Pam says maybe ink the edges of the little circle.
That's a good idea. So it just doesn't look so
white against it.
Like, yeah. Should I use the same green I used for the leaf?
I would. I like to keep things simple, so I would just keep with the colors that you have. Oh, Pam's like with red, I think. I don't know, girl. Red, well, you have 2. Can we test? Can we test red and green? We're going to test it.
You paint and Maybe.
I don't know. Hey, why did you pop up like that? I need you to do this, and we're gonna go to this. 'Cause now, it's my turn. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Do I want it to be a card? Do I care that it's a card? We were just playing around. It doesn't have to be a card. We were just doodling. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it because I don't like it on this card front. Maybe a hinge? Well, that would be kind of fun. Then what do we put? What do we put? Oh, I kind of like that. What do we do underneath? Do we do a doodle? Do we do more doodles? With our crappy pins? Let's get a piece and doodle. I feel like that might be a thing. More doodles? Oh, we're doodling, doodle. Hey, doodle. Okay, so we're gonna get our ucky pins, and we're gonna see if this is gonna go like this. What if we just do fun little boxes?
Okay, red and green.
I think I like the red one. Yeah, I kind of like that. What do you think? Do you like?
I like both of them.
So the fun thing is you could do both, like one with red and one because they're
One with
made
green.
since they both look really nice. Yeah, and then it's not a waste, or you don't have to save it for another project. Okay, now why is my pin not writing? Just because I left the cap off of you, for Pete's sakes.
You think it's done? Like, is that enough?
Yes, I do. I really like. I know it's an even amount, but sometimes even is just fine. It's party. And then are you gonna ink the edge of the main card? Like,
This one.
yeah. Yeah, I know, Pam. I was having an issue with that too. The stain on your stick mat, it blends a little bit. It's really weird. It's like pink and white at the bottom, so the bottom of your card blends into it, and so we lose the bottom of your card. And so it's a little bit confusing when you look down there and you're like, how much space is actually there? It's weird. It's the weird.
Off the edge? Yeah, I could do that too.
Simple. She's got to do a bazillion. We got to keep it simple. And I like those. Gotta keep it simple. don't gotta. I mean, you can. That's the fun thing, is we see so many ideas in it, right? So many. What are you trying to connect to, Janine? Hello, hello. But yeah, oh no, put it back the way it was.
I know. Everybody's like, what are you doing? No, no, no.
But yeah, so this is gonna be my card front. I don't know. I think I like it. And then we're gonna use some of these pins that we don't like so much and just do. Okay, that was a mistake. These pins, you know what? I was supposed to use these to make marks on paper. I think they're just gonna wind up in the garbage because they're really pissing me off. Oh my gosh. These pins! Pam, it says, in her opinion, some small red snowflakes might be good.
The what? With the red snowflake?
Smaller, I'm assuming, than what you already have. But I don't know. I don't know. The glue is dried, as in meaning the final layout has been decided. That's right. But you can always drop snowflakes afterwards. I mean, because they're snowflakes. For Pete's sakes, Pin, just do your job. I think this was a waste because this is just gonna. Their pins are going in the garbage. I know we were supposed to make marks with them, but they don't even make marks. It was a good idea. It would be a good idea for pins that actually were halfway decent. But we should give them credit because they are ancient. They're like 3 years old. I can't even. They're not doing their job. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you can see the chats, but not video. Did you leave and come back, Janine? It might actually be a YouTube thing. Mary Alice says, very pretty. Deborahhhhh from Canada. And she actually typed it like that. So, yes, that is what she said.
Thank you, Mary Alice.
Yeah, this pin is definitely a train tracks pin. It's leaving trainee marks instead of fill it in marks. It's just kind of rude. Kind of fun though. Mary Alice says her internet's been intermittent since July 4th. That's yucky.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Mine's been funky too. Well, at night, I'm like, why don't I have internet? I don't know if they're doing updates at that time of night or whatever, but you know, there are people who are still awake.
Right? But there are fewer of you. Spectrum did that, but I went on the Spectrum website and saw that they were doing maintenance at 4 in the morning. I'm like, that's just rude. I'm trying to do things at 4 in the morning. Heathens. Well, we got to put the lid on because apparently it gets mad at us when we don't. Oh, that sounds scratchy. That's annoying. I've got to get back to working on things around here, but I'll be listening. I'm not driving anywhere, so I should be able to stay in and listen. We're almost done. Yeah, Abraham says, oh my god, I hate when they do that. I'm in the middle of watching a show and all of a sudden my cable box needs to update. Like, hello, I'm still watching, right? Tell them to
I know.
fluff off.
Hey, I guess I'm not watching that show.
Right? Like, I get that I might need to go to bed, but I don't want to right now. Like, quit updating things.
So of the hold on a second here. Go in your home. Okay. So okay, I gotta make sure you guys can see me first. Okay, let me take it. I don't need this mat now. He's not right now. Why is my phone not? Try this. My flat. Okay, so I got that card. This card, which I still have to put on
a base.
Yeah. That card, and
I like that one. Or when it's hot as heck and humid as all get out and they do power outage for 6 hours. That suckies. Deck the halls with balls of holly. No. Or just deck them in the balls. What? Don't knock that Pepsi over, girl. You will be sad. You will be so sad.
Those are the 3 I've made so far.
I like them. Do you need to make more? Or do you just need to make more of that patterns?
No, I need to make different cards.
They're glorious Do you look on Pinterest ever for ideas?
Yeah, yeah.
And are you gonna use your color cube for some color ideas to change up your Christmas ideas?
That's where I got this one from.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did.
Yeah. But yes, I'll be using more of the color cube colors.
I need to use those more too. I want to make a little doodad to hold them, because my fear, okay, I have them, but I don't want to get them dirty. And you know me, I splattered. I got sublimation paint over all the things the other day. So I'm like, I want my stuff to be safe when I have it out. So I bought a fuse tool, and my dumbass didn't realize that it's not American, so the plug-in is wrong.
Oh no.
So I have to buy a plug-in adapter.
Attack. Yeah.
Okay, so this is my card. Do I need to put patterns in all of them, or just... Oh, you guys can't see me. What are you doing?
Talking to me.
Carol says, sorry about suggesting the red sublimation. Don't, because it was fabulous. And my husband will be giving me handprints that I can sublimate on a t-shirt when I buy a t-shirt, and it will be glorious. Gaz! My lovely Gaz! I need to start a chat with you and Delise. I had a request to be live with you and Delise. So, yeah, and probably a drinking one would be nice, because I need a drink. Blossom, you need a small generator. You can hook up your Me and the words today. Fluff them.
Yes,
Fluff them words. Okay. It is 8:49. Do we know if spouse don't like using it? Well, that's silly. Okay. I'm gonna guest solo. I'm gonna put Deborah on so she can just hold up her cards, or if you have questions, you can ask the audience. Because Pam, she says, I didn't request it, I demanded it. Well, I will work on it. I have a week off. Next week, I'm on the nights again. So we'll message quick. But, so there's Deborah. I'm going to go in here and redirect, because I forgot to do that.
Okay.
That's even if she's got it set up yet. Redirect to crafty girls this time, and add searchy search. You know, I redirect to her all the time. Do you? Is it Flashback Fridays? I think that's the one. July 24th. Okay, so she has changed it to 9:30. Delise will be live at 9:30, but I think Deborah and I are donest for tonight.
Yeah. I want to have my din-din.
I have din-din too. That's my last message from my son. Said the noodles are done. My din has done. But your card, I really like that one. I really like that one. I like it when we help you so much.
I like when you guys help me.
I like it too. But, okay, and then we're going to go into me for just a minute. No, don't come in. Like, we're going to look at my project for just a minute. So, this is what I'm thinking on the card, right? But, and then we'll do color, like, around. Do I need to squiggle in all the boxes or be done? Like, I think that's kind of fun and kooky. I don't know. And then it will open, and then there will be that on the back. Because why not, right? And I'm really disappointed in this pen. It's not very metallic-y. But I think, do we doodle in all or leave them like that? I'm voting for leaving like that. Let me know.
I know. I like it that way.
You like it that way? And then what color do we do our border? Because I'm going to trim this down. I need a border. You know me. I got to have a border. Do we do a black? Would that be fun? Like a black? Where's my black? I'll just do a little sample. Things are not behaving.
I just realized what I forgot to do. I forgot to color the edge of the card, and I just glued it down. It's gone out of my brain.
It still works though, because it's still really pretty.
Okay.
I think.
Thank you.
Oh, I think we might need a black trim. Look at that.
That's cool.
A black trim. It'll be all the way around except for this piece, unless we want to do a little black trim around that piece. But I don't think I do. Let's just see. Oh my gosh, look at that piece. It's almost perfect. So then we could do a little black piece around that too.
That works.
That does work, doesn't it? I like that. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of black around both of these and around this. And I think it will be cool. But I think I'm going to use paste, the black stellar paste, so it's kind of textury. I think that'll be fun.
If you put black on the underneath the purple, you're really losing the rest of your design on the page, because you're making, like, to me, when you put the black under there, it's like really centering you to that piece instead of the other design.
Well, it is. Hey, look, that one's even better. But because it is kind of the focally piece. So that's what it would be. I would just do a thin. I would have to cut some off the bottom.
Right.
Or thin. And then let's do this, because that's how that's supposed to look. That's going to go there. And then this will be... Let's hold on a sec. We're going to put that there.
Okay, we're gonna seeing it really thinly. Yeah.
It makes
it. It's gonna work.
And then it'll look like it's coming off of. That is kind of interesting. But it's gonna be a paste. So I'm just gonna take white card and put black paste on it. And it's the same with this. I'm just gonna do a black paste because I think it'll be a little bit of interest. And then that black will go all the way around and just be tiny. I don't want a ton. Like an 1/8 of an inch on all of it. Like a little drawn border. I think it's going to be pretty. And I've lost all my comments.
I see. It's going to work. Yep.
Oh, because I went to this. That's where. Okay. Maybe just... it'll be really thin. We can't tell Deborah that the card is Butamus when we can't see. Okay.
We're talking about the Elizabeth.
I know. I think it was just Maddie. Hello. We like the black. Weird. It's probably my end somehow. Orange or black. Yeah, I'm gonna do black for sure. Homemade pudding and pastries tonight. Oh, she's gonna make eclairs for her husband. How fun.
One of these days I'll get this thing straight. Oh,
Poor Jeanette. Something is wrong with her. Uninstall and reinstall YouTube. Maybe there's a glitch. Maybe YouTube needs updated. Okay, so my crafty friends, in 30 minutes, go get your drinks. Go get your snacky snacks so you can hang out with Delise on her channel. We will be redirected over there, and so you can just sit over there and wait. Or come in at 9:30 and watch Delise. Okay? Okay.
I heard. Yes, Harley.
Alrighty. Thank you, Deborah, for hanging out today. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for having me so I can get things done.
Yeah. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.